Alright guys, Arcane here, welcome back. This is Neverwinter Nights Lords of Darkness 2, The Dark Age of Arboril Part 1. I'm continuing with the Lords of Darkness series. If you haven't seen all the parts of Lords of Darkness 1 The Fugitive, then watch them first, otherwise you won't understand the story or the characters. Now it's time to get into it. This module takes off where Chapter 1 ended. It is highly recommended to play Chapter 1 first in case you haven't. You manage to escape the prison where you have been wrongfully incarcerated. Underway you also freed a young elven maiden named Alanya from the prison, who was locked up for 10 years without any obvious reason, and has become your companion since then. You and Alanya made your escape and finally met Count Leonard, an important figure of the Arborilian resistance movement, fighting the Lord's Council which is currently oppressing the people of Arboril. You performed a mission for him, but now you are wanted by the Arborilian military more than ever. Count Leonard has then sent you to seek out the wizard Gorian, who is living in the small town of White Coast. Okay, let's start. Gonna read the journal first. White Coast. After a successful assassination of General Dorcam, staying at Count Leonard's castle was no longer safe. We followed Count Leonard's advice to see the wizard Gorian, a friend of court, Count Leonard, and a fellow member of the resistance movement. Gorian is living in the remote town of White Coast. Alanya's tale. Alanya, my elven companion, has been imprisoned for 10 years in a high security section of Arboril City prison. She has no idea why anybody would want to incarcerate her. She told me that she hasn't done anything wrong in her life. No crimes, not even the most minor offence. Even more intriguing is the fact that she has led a lonely life in a remote forest hut when she was arrested, or better, abducted in the middle of the night by a gang of burly men who also burned her home down when they took her away. There was no trial and no verdict. Alanya has no doubt that she was destined to be locked away for life hadn't I found and freed her. Whatever the reason was for the ones who gave the order to lock Alanya away, it probably was an important one that should be investigated. And then here's the Lords of Darkness 1, The Fugitive quests. If you just want to remind yourself, you can quickly pause it and read it. Yeah. Oh. And liberate the labour camp, yeah. Alright, I'll cast some spells. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what's up this road? Some sort of bridge here. Oh. Human mercenary, dwarf mercenary, and Gorian the bounty hunter. How interesting. Very difficult. Okay, let's get them.
Let the earth take you! Perish as you should!
They're not too difficult, are they? What's this? Adventurer's clothes. Okay. Bounty note. What's it say? Use note to read it, okay. Wanted, Alanya D. Amakir. Oh, that's her last name, is it? Female, elf, Arakir, gender, male, human, dead or alive. Wanted for crimes against the state, mass murder, high treason, assault on government officials, conspiracy against the Lord's Council, membership in a criminal organisation, robbery, burglary, theft. Reward 5,000 gold each. Warning, both suspects are escaped prisoners and highly dangerous. Dear Mika, is this your family name, Alanya? Yes, it is. Why'd you ask? You've never told me your full name. It's written on this note. What? What exactly is on the note, Arakir? It seems they've put a fairly good price on our heads. Let me see, please. Give Alanya the note to read. Wow, this list of our supposed crimes is really long. Mass murder, high treason, conspiracy, assault, theft. Theft? Hey, wait a minute, I didn't steal anything in my entire life. These bastards are lying. Well, maybe we shouldn't have taken the equipment off of all those soldiers we killed. Yeah, that must be it. If we hadn't done that, maybe we could just go to them and say that we're sorry about all that. Grin. Yes, that probably would have worked. Alanya suddenly stops laughing. But seriously, Arakid, that's it, isn't it? We are doomed now. All these bounties will be after us like a bear after honey. We'll spend the rest of our probably short lives on the run. That decision has been made a long time ago, Alanya. Neither you nor I have done anything to deserve this, but someone somehow has decided to wreck our lives. There is not much we can do about it now. It seems that way, and I just wish I could snap my fingers and wake up from this nightmare, but I can't, can I? No, you can't. It's the real thing, whether we like it or not. We have to deal with it the best way we can, and that means to fight. And a fight is what they're going to get. I'm not willing to go down without one. Not me either. Okay. So we're being hunted by bounty hunters, by the sounds. Oh. Half-orc bounty. He looks tough. He's got a great axe. Let's go get him. Oh, Crooked Elite, he didn't like that. Oh, got him. Yeah, if he did a Crooked Elite, he could have hurt. Okay, he had nothing on him. Let's see, so this whole road to White Coast is going to have bounty hunters. Oh, that was good. Cleave Crooked Elite. Where's the human mercenary guy? There he is. Okay, another potion. Oh, Alanya's not following. Come on. Oh, looks like more bounty hunters. I think. Oh yeah. Let's go get her. Rogues. And they're quite hard to hit by the looks. Ring of Clear Thought +2, that's interesting. Oh,
Taste of my wrath.
Eragdish the Bounty Hunter, Great Axe. I don't like the ones with the Great Axes. Because it could +15, it's quite high attack. Ah, Amulet of the Red Tiger Tribe. That's actually a pretty good amulet. What amulet have I got on at the moment? If I take this off... No, I don't lose armor class. So I might as well wear that for the minute. At least I don't get feared. Actually, it might be worth giving it to Alanya. What amulet she got on? She hasn't got an amulet on. You know what, I'm actually going to give it to her, I think. And I'll keep my amulet on. Okay, let's go get him. Really? Okay, that's what you want to do it. Removed all my spells. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Nice. I've actually got lesser, so that's better. I'll give the lesser ones to Alanya. Don't know, I might need to rest again in case there's more bounty hunters. Alright, carrying on. No more bounty hunters. Probably are. Yep. Tigers.
Let the earth take you.
Belina the bounty hunter. Looks like some kind of druid. I think she's trying to dispel my spells again then. Plus 1 arrows. Ah, the end. At White Coast. Making progress 250 XP, yeah, to White Coast. Alright, let's go through. White Coast. Some gates here. So it should be safe here. Gotta find Gorian. White Coast citizen. White Coast. What did they say? Nothing. Okay. It's dark. I'll get my torch out. Wait, haven't I already got a light source around me? Ring of Scholars. Oh yeah. Is that the same as a torch? Well, it's a little bit less light, but it's fine. The door is blocked, securely blocked. You'll never get it open.
Walk in my step. Follow me.
Pedra's Mage Store. Shauna's Supplies. Grok Tailor, all sizes. Should I go in the shop first? I think I should, yeah. Let's go in here. Shauna. Okay.
Hi there.
Welcome to my shop. My name is Shauna. I offer all kinds of supplies. Would you like to see my wares? Yes, I'd like to see what you have for sale. Okay, I can sell stuff. Good. Okay. Let's go to the other shops and have a look. Alright, let's go to the tailor, I guess, and see what's there.
I greet you.
Welcome to my shop. My name is Grog. I am the tailor here in White Coast. Can I interest you in a new outfit? Yes, what do you have? No, there's nothing really special, is there? No. What about this other shop? Mage's Store. Is that a blacksmith? Yep. And a tavern. Let's have a look in the Major Store. Pedra.
Good day to you.
Welcome. If you're looking for magical supplies, you've come to the right place. Yes, let's see what you have for sale. Not really. Anything I think it's the blacksmith. Smithy. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay. Don't think any of this stuff is better than mine, except from the shield. Just +1 weapons, yeah. Shield though could be good. Mirror shield. And I can afford it. I might buy that. Yup. Saves on a lot of weight. What else is in this town? Okay, some kind of boat. Looks like it's daytime. Where does this go? Just some kind of rune stones. Okay, interesting. Don't know why there's a bridge over there, just to some rune stones. What's over here? I think that windmill's quite cool. Okay. It's like some sort of temple. Yeah, Gorian. No, I should go see Gorian first, I think. Is that his house? Lone home. Gorian's home, yep. Gorian. He looks tough, doesn't he? Greetings and well met. Since nobody ever travels to my remote home by chance, I take it that you're looking for me. Yes, we are. I'm Eric here, and my companion here is Alanya. Count Linus sent us to you. Indeed, did he? So I take it that you're part of our little organisation too. Well, kind of. Relate your story to Gorian. You tell Gorian about the Grand Plaza massacre, how you got arrested and met Alanya in prison, and of your escape. You also tell about how you met Count Leonard and the assault on General Dawkins' military base. I see. Hope that old foxfoot Leonard made his escape alive. Poor man. First he loses his daughter, and now he also has lost his castle lands. But he's a survivor, he'll manage. And you are the girl who was imprisoned in Lord Venegar's prison for 10 years, without any obvious reason? Yes, that's me. A strange thing this is. We should try to find out what reason you were incarcerated. After all, it's probably an important reason that drives someone to create a high security prison level just for one person. Maybe it's something we can use against the Lords. We already thought about that, but the reason still eludes us. You really have no idea, Alanya? Not the slightest reason why anybody would want to make you vanish? No, as I already told Eric here, I'm the most unimportant person you can imagine. I'm an orphan child who lived in the forest for most of her life. Both my father and my mother died young. Both weren't important persons either. On the contrary, my family was poor. Very poor, to be honest. They were both born in Arboril City, but they were never accepted or successful there. After my parents' death, I probably would have ended up in Arboril City streets, maybe even becoming a criminal. That's why I left the city and ran away. In the Black Forest I met Torkin and Polana, who helped me to make a living in the forest, and those two were the only friends I ever had. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be able to read. How important can a person like me be? It really is a strange matter, one that we should thoroughly investigate. But to be honest, your background doesn't leave much of a clue, that much is for sure. To me, it doesn't make much sense to abduct a poor young girl who escaped a life in the city's slums, lived in the forest, only had a couple of friends, and is hardly a threat to anyone. No offense intended, of course, Alanya. None taken, Gorian. Well, it seems we cannot solve this puzzle yet. Maybe you and Eric here should talk about your story in depth and try to find out any possible reasons that could lead the lords to put such interest in you, Alanya. If you come up with a lead, I could check it with my own sources, which are considerable, for I have quite a library here, one that will put most others to shame to be exact. I'd like to, but I don't know where to start since I don't have the slightest clue. Maybe you'll get one soon. Sometimes I get the best ideas while doing something completely unrelated to the matter. Maybe you will also. So what do you suggest we do now? Well, you can stay here of course, the soldiers won't look for you here. I wouldn't travel to busy places right now if I were you. Killing his trusted General Dorkin is nothing that Lord Venegar will forgive anytime soon. Yes, we know. That's probably why we had to fight our way through all those mercenary bands to get here. Lord Venegar obviously has set quite a price on our heads, probably enough to make anyone want to bring us in. Ha, don't worry, I'm not into getting rich quick schemes. Besides, I hate the Lord's Council with passion. I would never do anything to help them, and most of the citizens of Whitecoast wouldn't either. Glad to hear that. What now, Gorian? I have to think about everything you told me and see whether I can come up with a good plan. In the meantime, there is something you two could do for me. What is it, Gorian? Well, I feel a bit ashamed to tell you this. Yesterday when I was in town for some shopping at Pedra's, some trolls broke into my home and stole my stuff, including my spellbook. Usually I seal the door with the magical walls when I'm old. But it seems I'm getting a bit old, you know. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Usually I seal the door with magical walls when I'm out, but it seems I'm getting a bit old, you know. And just as you two entered, I wanted to go retrieve my spellbook, but now it seems I've got some research and planning work to do. No problem, Gorian, we'll get it for you. Great, I'll put my nose into some books in the meantime. Okay, looks like we've got to find some trolls. What's in his house though? Now remove disease. It's kind of useful, isn't it? I bet I can't get into these places. This is Gorian's bedroom. He probably would not like you. He probably would not like you to enter it there. Okay, I'm going to have to do a fine traps, I think. Oh. I just disarmed his trap. Whoops. Nothing. And pick regeneration arrows. That's quite cool. Alright, looks like I've got to find some trolls. Now, where would that be? Ah. The area transition to the hills. Let's have a rest. What does the journal say? Gorian's spellbook. Gorian's lost his spellbook to a band of marauding trolls and wants us to retrieve it. They probably make camp close to the town, for trolls are not known to travel up far. Is this updated? Okay, let's cast some spells while we read this. Gorian told us that maybe we could get an idea of what the reason could have been when we tried to analyze Alanya's background in more depth. Alanya then started to tell me about her life so far. She has been born into a very poor family living in the slums of Arboril City. This means that Alanya is, like hundreds of other citizens, in the way that she's neither important nor powerful nor rich. The reason why anyone should have an interest to make her vanish still eludes us. White Coast. After a successful assassination of Count General Dorkenstadt, Count Lars Casimir is safe. Yeah. White Coast was not too hard to find. On the way into the town we've had to deal with several bounty hunters, without doubt sent out by Lord Renegade to bring in our heads. Alright, let's go to the hills. Okay. Wolf. Multiple wolves. Dire wolf.
Out of our way!
Yeah, dire wolves are pretty dangerous if you're not careful. Tiger. Well, a few things out here.
We shall not be defeated!
Quite dangerous hills if there are tigers out here. Some kind of road. Grizzly bear. That's dangerous.
Perish as you should.
Orcs. Lots of them. Oh, okay. Spell resistance. Must be some sort of orc encampment. Cave entrance. Bugbear. Shaman. Getting quite a bit of XP for them. Not far off level up. A bugbear hero. Where's Alanya? What's she doing? Why isn't she moving? Well, great. What's she doing? That's weird. Goblin Elite. They're quite hard actually. Just produces strength. The Rave Enfeeblement. Anything else here? Nope. we didn't close the remains. Alright guys, I'm ending the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.